Yo, tell us a bit more, man, because like it's pretty amazing that we got you on the line, and obviously you're live from Miami right now. So we want to know more like about you as an artist, and also about kind of the industry over there and what it's like and stuff. Because I talked to a lot of UK artists over here. I asked some questions like, "Well, how do you find the industry and to connect with people and all that kind of stuff?" And a lot of the time, the response I get is that they find it hard to connect and reach out. But what's it like for you out there?
Okay, so the scene out here, I'm not in Miami, so it's kind of it's a place that you kind of come back to once you already made it. But you can definitely link up with the local artists that are already kind of, have their name out there just by simply reaching out to them. They might do other stuff like graphic designing, videos, and then you just simply contact them for your own needs that you have and build a genuine relationship with them. Once you do that, then I think everything else just comes naturally. That's how I built genuine relationships. Like my friend Wonder Why, I know he's a little bit more popping on like online and stuff. With him, and actually when we shot our video, I have a video out on YouTube. I drove about an hour and a half, I want to say, because he lives in Tamarack, and I'm down almost by Homestead. So that's like an hour and a half drive, and I picked him up, shot the video, and then I took him back home and then drove back home. So I spent almost 3.5 hours just driving just to be able to build that one relationship. And now me and him text all the time. He's actually the one that designed the cover for my album. And I think that if you build genuine relationships and the ones that you see respond back to you, then you're definitely going to find an easy way to do features, collabs, and then shows. Just find their emails, hit them up, and build a genuine relationship, and you're going to get those results that you're looking for.
Yeah, well, we just want to find out more about you as well as an artist. Like obviously you said about your private life and stuff like that, but as a rapper, you kind of, I would say like you kind of just starting up. Like, what's your plan for the future? Like, where do you see? Do you have like a? I know in the US they often go on about like a 5-year plan or something. Do you have one of those, or do you have any idea like where you want to get to in the future?
Of course, man, definitely. Yeah, this has actually been something I've been plotting since I was young. I was like, I'm gonna make it in music, but I had to. I was first an engineer, so I worked in the studio for a little bit. And then for a few years, actually, like 2-3 years, just kind of studying the market, seeing what works. And I found myself a manager. And we built a team. We have a management company, and I have a DJ myself. And what I see myself doing in these next 5 years is taking where I'm at now and trying to get if I get signed, I would most likely do like a short-term deal with them until I can open my own independent label. Because at the moment, I run a recording studio. We have the management company, a DJ, and myself. So I really see that we're already doing what a label does.
Yeah.
So I really just want to have more of a distro, kind of like a lot of people know who Chance the Rapper is. He's like a secular artist, but he did something very genius where he got investors and he got a distribution deal with bigger companies to get his music out there. So my wife is with that plan, and we're actually starting up now to get some merch. A lot more merch, a lot more bookings. We're trying to get booked like 6 months in advance. I have like 6 months consecutively booked to be able to say, all right, I can quit my day job and do this full time.
Yeah.
I definitely see myself having my own independent label, a lot more out there in the map. It's all in or nothing, yeah.
Yeah, man, I hear you, man. That's what it's all about, going all in, go hard or go home kind of thing. Like, go hard for the Lord, and that's it, yo. You can hear any rap tune and or hip-hop song, and it can be, hard rap, and then, you got the beat of the hip-hop on there, and it's, it doesn't really gel right, but the way you've done this whole album, man, the whole thing just gels 100% for me. It's just beautiful the way you've done it, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. Thank you, man. I spent like a year working on it, so it's amazing to see the feedback.
Yeah, man. Well, there you go, man. I mean, have you had what kind of hits have you had on it in the US? Like, have you had like a lot of good feedback on it?
Yeah, right. Well, right now, we're still working on the promotion a lot, but it's on a few websites already. It's on like Jam the Hype. I have a local radio station that for now they'll have it in rotation on Saturdays, so they have some of the songs playing on Saturdays. And from everyone that's hit me up online, they just support it. They're like, hey man, like we love it. The people at the shows at my album release party, they were buying it. They were like, yo, we support this. This is amazing. So Miami definitely has got my back. And my online supporters, man, I definitely love them too, man. I always send them a little email to thank them,
Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's the way to do it, because then you're going to build it up nice they're gonna represent you because they're gonna be like, yo, we actually know ILISH. Like he actually responds to us.
Yeah, I'm never too big to not respond to people.
Yeah, man, I feel that because that's how it should be. Like it's, you know what I mean, no matter how big you get these artists like Andy Mineo and NF, and even though as they get bigger, they still respond to their fans like in a very personal way. So that's like, you know what I mean, like everyone should be doing that, shouldn't they? Because it's just the way to do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So obviously this album's come out now, and obviously it's just come out like within the last month and a half, like you said. But like, have you done anything else that you're thinking? Like, have you already got something in tune for your next EP or album, or are you taking a break, or what's going on?
Yeah, nah, it's no days off. No pun intended. So I just dropped a free single yesterday. Not really a single. It's more of just a track.
Yeah.
Freebie for the fans. For everybody that was supporting and all that. I decided to link up with this producer called Juice Bangers, and I said, let me just give the people a free song so that they can go out and enjoy the music. So my plan now, what I'm doing now with this album is I'm going to push it for the next few months, and I want to make sure I get it on every radio station here in Miami, and people support it. I want the support team to be like 100. And then what me and my wife have planned is to just start working with other artists, you know, a lot more bigger features, even though I got to invest a little bit more, but that's really what I'm going to look into. So then when you see ILISH, it's going to be like featuring a bigger named artist. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah,
man, like I understand what you're saying. Like make your background more evident so that when people look at you, they kind of say, like, oh, you know, like I know this dude. It's not like it's just like a one-hit wonder kind of thing. You actually know the background on you and know who you are kind of thing. Yeah, man. That's cool, man.
Yeah. No, we want to make hits, man, good music, and build relationships, man, with other people and get more out there. That's really what it is.